So I just woke up and I didn't want to do this, like, at all. And I don't have any makeup on. I was just worshiping in my car, which is one of my favorite secret places to be. The Lord is like, get up and start recording yourself. And I'm like, Mom, I just woke up. That's why my voice is all hoarse. I don't even know what he wants me to say. Like, you just have to start doing it. Like, just start speaking and then he'll start speaking through you. I was talking with a friend last night on the topic of legacy. Legacy is a point of view that you should be living on. It's like having a heavenly perspective, only you're thinking more about the generations and what you're leaving behind. If you've seen The Chosen, there was an episode where I think it was Jacob. They were at the well and the stranger came up and he said, "Y'all believe in a God that takes generations to complete his promises?" They were like, "Yeah." I just wanted to share a quick testimony on that topic. Wow. Okay. High school's my whole life, so I haven't known anything outside of it, and the things that were before that were kind of a blur. It was my childhood, you don't remember everything. You know how every year you have a yearbook signing, or you have birthdays and people give you short little notes? This is really hard for me. Often I get nostalgic and go back and read those letters. It touches my heart every single time because, like, we were 5th graders when we wrote them? They just speak life into you. If you can't give money, you're going to give an encouraging word. When I read them, I read, "Oh, you were radiant, you were full of joy, you were changing the atmosphere when you walked in. You were always quick to speak the name of Jesus 70 million times a day." You're like, "Hey, send my yearbook to that random person that you don't talk to," and they write something like that. You're like, "I don't talk to you, but I know you're Jesus." And when people from my high school think about me, they see Jesus. They hear me screaming his name and giggling about him often. It makes me so happy to think that is the legacy that I left behind. To hear that, "A well done, good and faithful servant," is what you should be striving for. Having freshman friends, I wanted to pour into them the most. They can leave something even bigger behind than I could. This happens in every single stage of your life. So when you have kids, that is the legacy you are leaving behind. And then when you're an elder, of course, you might think you're done. No. A lot of the elders in my church, everybody looks up to them. They're not done yet, okay? They're still clicking. They still have things that they are pouring out to the young adults, pouring out to the children, and teaching us. Kevin Liam once said that you never retire. So the elders, they first leave a legacy in their own high school. Let's say they weren't saved in high school, they leave a legacy in their children. Let's say they weren't saved then, they leave a legacy in their church. Because God is a God of a million chances and forgives you 70 times 7 times. It's awesome. That's basically it. If God's legacy for your life is to be carried out to completion, then you leave something behind. And it's never ending for generations and generations. From the time of Abraham, God's legacy is still being carried out. And from the time of Jesus' death, we are still hearing about things and still getting new revelations of his love and total awesomeness. And so yeah, worship in your car. It's a really great secret place. I need to end. That's it. That's what God wanted me to share. Thanks for watching.